Alright, so bit of a different game here. Can't remember where I saw this, maybe on Apple. Maybe it was just recommended to me. But Lost for Swords, it is a pixel game for sure, so pretty nostalgic. I do like the art. Let's get into it. We'll just go ahead and play. Oh boy, it's small. Thank goodness I can see it on my screen here. Choose your hero. Do I want to be a petrified knight? Oh no, petrified king. I guess he's talking to me? Alright, let's just see. A knight, a holy warrior who walks the line between righteous and sin. Uses powerful weapons and shields themselves with heavy armor. I could be a rogue, which is locked. I could be a mage, locked. Alright, so I could be a knight or I could be a knight. Let's go with that. Training? Embarking without the proper training is dangerous. Yes, let's do the training. Let's start the timer. I have no idea what we're doing in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and take that offer. Basic or advanced? I can't even do advanced. Let's go. Wow. Okay, this is your hero. Your guide through the dungeons by clicking on cards or empty spots. Illusionary wall. Interact to remove it. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to reveal everything? Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm going around. And now I've got the door. Wow. These are not games I'm usually good at. Let me just say that out loud really quick. Old knife. Ooh, okay. So I've got a weapon. Okay, I use the weapon to break that thing. I guess the weapon's 3. Are you strong enough to attack the monster? Cards with orange borders can be attacked. Okay, let's try. Oh! Defeated already? Hey, undo. Okay. So... my bad. The UI is saying that my attack is 3, which is in yellow, which I thought meant that skeleton had 3 health. But it's got 6 health. And so I can only do half damage and I've got 1 health. So yeah, let's go ahead and break that barrel. I also noticed that my knife only has so many uses on it, so I've already used a couple. Let's go get that shield, which is likely important to be able to defeat the skeleton. So I'll go ahead and attack him now. So my shield's gone, but I should be strong enough now to get him. Sweet. And I got a key, which opens the door. Wow, I did it. I love that it taught me to fail. So let's get the knife. Ooh, a rusty sword. Okay. Oh, so they stack. I see. So there's probably some choices, some simple math you can do on what you want to attack here. I'm going to need that shield. You can equip more than one weapon, and see, I'm not even reading the text, I'm just seeing what's happening, and I'm kind of figuring it out. You always attack with the weapon you equipped last. Okay, each weapon can only be used a limited number of times. Those are things I figured out. So I've got a pretty strong one. Tap and hold on a card to get information. Okay. Prop. Neutral cards. Can I hold this one? Alright, monster. A sentry. Eager. Monsters stand in the way between you and the next floor. Defeat them all to gain access to the exit. Eager. Card flips immediately when you enter the room. Okay, so it means it shows itself. It can't wait to fight you. So I had no weapons and we're going in. Is that the end of training? No? A rusty sword. Let's do it. Oh boy. You can freely position yourself before attacking. Oh, but it's got 6 damage. Okay, so... Monsters can only attack after you interact with a card. All right. So I think I'm going to do it to learn here. I'm pretty sure that I need to go here first. Because if I go here and attack, the other monster is going to know that I attacked and attack me. And I'm just going to, for science, try it. Yeah. So I died. Alright. So I did figure that out on my own based on that. Fortunately, I read it. But sometimes you have to learn by failure, right? Oh boy. So I think I am safe. Plan ahead which monster to defeat. So I don't see any point in defeating the monster at the bottom here. Not yet. I imagine I'm going to get another sword, yeah. And I can go get him. I'm not actually sure which, if I could, no, I can't leave before I kill all the monsters. So is this it? No, there's still, I'm seeing there's actually a progress bar on training there. So there's still one more to go. Only flipped up monsters can attack. Okay. I guess we'll get this one. Oh! I didn't realize that was going to happen, actually. So we got to get him first. Then this one. There you go. Although this is going to be tricky, you know? Huh. I actually think I lost this one. So it is making me restart the room. So I know what I've done wrong here. Is I needed to... I'm gonna get this. Then maybe I get this guy. Then we can get this. Now I'll go get this one. Then I'll get this guy. Yeah. So it is starting to introduce some of the strategy. This is the game. It's navigating the maze and making sure you're taking the actions in the right order. So I got a staircase. Congratulations, you finished basic training and prepared for what lies ahead. Do you want to embark? Yeah, let's do it. So that training took about half of my first 15 minutes of this game. So we do get a map. Pretty cool. What does that say? It says orc? Orok. I imagine... What is this? Custom difficulty. Alright, I'm not worried about that. Wait! Quartermaster. For a tower, you need your own cards. What? Take this. Oh, okay. So you have to actually enter with a deck. Good luck. Oh boy. I guess this complicates the game a bit. Defeat the monster deck. Hint, you can always defeat monsters in the room. When you've used up your available cards, it's best to go to the next room to refill the board. Okay, monster deck. I didn't read that. Hero deck, monster deck. Alright. Here we go. So my deck gets played onto the board. I see. I guess I'll just go ahead and collect these things. So I do have a monster here. It'll attack me. No, it won't. Only after it's flipped. Okay, so I got some currency here. Go ahead and get that. You find a cleric shield. Oh, it heals. Arming sword. Attack gets +1 use. Okay. Incinerate. Deal 3 damage to each card. Ooh, that's powerful. 20 emeralds. No idea what emeralds do, but maybe I'll be able to get a new character type. Well, let's see. Tap and hold. Loot cards is loot are cards you can collect. Collect as much loot as possible to use to improve your deck between floors. All right, got it. How do I continue? Whoops. Oh, did I only have to pick one? You enter. Oh, monsters left to defeat 5. Small L room, A room. What does the 4 and 8 mean? I guess that's too dangerous. I'll go here. I guess I should have taken the emeralds. It wasn't clear to me that I get everything or not. Well, I have Incinerate. There is a monster there. Oh, it's a weapon. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep collecting everything. Oh, wow. Power 12. A lackey swaps place after attack. What does that mean? So maybe I want to go check out these barrels first. Oh no. So I should be able to get rid of it. Oh no, I only have 3 attack. Run, go get that. I don't know why I broke the barrel. Ooh, escape. So I didn't defeat the lackey. You find, tap and hold a card to get more info. Spear, diagonal attack. That's interesting. I guess I took the emeralds. Wide room, small. So you have to choose which room you take. There's that little exclamation mark. I don't know why. I guess it's a warning. Oh boy. Oh, the incinerator activates immediately. That I didn't realize. Ooh, a small key. So I'm not sure I want to use the backtrack. I think I'll just go ahead and get this guy. So it looks like that was the same boss that came out before. So he gets shuffled back into the monster deck. I still have to defeat him. Backdoor, cell door. What a mezzanine. Okay, so this is just a room. So what is this? Unidentified loot. Find loot. Upgrade cards. Fountain of Vitality. Oh, raise my health. Trader. Trade your cards for random others. Okay, barred door. So I only have 1 small key. No, I have 2. I like loot. We're gonna go there first. I'm gonna take more coins. I'm gonna go upgrade my cards. $50 coins. Okay, first upgrade free, then 50 per upgrade. So now we know what the emeralds do. I'm gonna upgrade my knife. I feel like that's good. And then maybe I'll upgrade this one. Deal 4 damage. All right, upgrade 2 cards. Yeah. Now I'm broke. A worthy exchange. Now, is my knife consumable though? That when I use it, I lose it, or do I keep it? I think that's something I haven't figured out yet. The barred door, I'm gonna see what happens if I try to go there. Oh, okay. So I can go talk to the trader still. First trade free, then 20 trade per 20 coins per 20 gems, whatever, emeralds. Trade no cards. But what do I get? 1, 2. Trade 1 card for free. Okay, gave me a helmet. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. I see. I didn't have enough coins to trade more, so I don't think I can get into the fountain. Which is sad. That's sad. I want the extra 3 health, but we're gonna live with it. We did hit time. So I made it through the tutorial. I made it through the first levels. The first floor. This is floor 2 of 5. Defeat the monster deck. Hint, try to achieve as much as possible in each room before moving to the next. If you don't, you may have to backtrack. Okay, so there, you need all the keys and stuff you can get. So that's the game pretty much. I'm gonna stop here. I've hit time. It's super fun. I haven't played a game like this in a very long time. The art's really simple. The mechanics are what comes out on top. You have this very set, like basic rule set. It could be a board game, but obviously it's way more dynamic like this. There is an economy involved, how you can upgrade your cards. Very cool game. You, me versus monsters, me climbing the tower. It seems like there's multiple towers. I'm gonna check out some of our favorite hamburger menu here and see what else we can see. But just off the bat, very fun core loop that makes me want to solve these puzzles. At the end of the day, it is a puzzle game, kind of like a board game. And it's got those RPG elements that are very easy to understand and get into. I'm going to exit to the main menu. Check out the card library. Okay, so you get a bit of a completionist mechanic here where I can actually see all the cards and learn about them. If I don't show... Oh, so I can show the undiscovered. So I can actually see everything that's in the game. Wow, it's a bit overwhelming. I prefer the fog of war, not knowing what's out there, but I can see why they'd maybe want to tease just the depth of the mechanics they have and how you can start to strategize on how to use these things. But I'd rather not know all of these things. There's just too many. And that's just for the knight. So there's also the rogue and the mage, which I can't access. And then there's monsters. So you can also see all the monster cards as well. I've only seen 3. Okay, so there's a bit more of a fog of war here. There's still some unknown. Oh, wait. I can still tap it and learn about it. So it's hidden, but it's not hidden. The Guardian. Okay. Interesting. Banshee sticks. Ooh. Replace with zombie. Return when monster is defeated. Related card zombie. So these are bosses. Very cool. They all have little cute animation on them. There's a glossary so you can read about the game. Not gonna do that right now. Got options so you can play in different languages. Credits, and they have the rate the game right here, which brought me to the store. I can join the Discord, and I can also play on Steam. So this does look like a game that maybe started on Steam and then they ported it over to the mobile scene. I think it's worth mentioning, I don't see any store. I don't see somewhere where I can spend real money in this game. Maybe if I go through the gems? No. So there's no spending here. I'm not sure, maybe this is an Apple Arcade game and I didn't even realize. Credits. Okay, it's the actual who built it, not anything else. So that's pretty much it. I mean, the game is supposed to be fun and played. There's no crazy mechanics in terms of, pushing my retention, pushing my monetization, at least not yet. Maybe I unlock the store later. Who knows? I'd have to actually go look it up. But yeah, very simple game, very fun to play. Could see myself playing this one some more. If you want to see me make my way through this game some more in the future, throw me a like, drop me a comment, follow. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.